All right, so here I am at Veterans Park, which is at 12th and Boulder. Um, it's actually just a larger open area here, actually. Um, but it's in the downtown, the edge of downtown area. So that's downtown Tulsa in there. You can't see it quite above the hill, but anyway, Riverside Drive's that way, and there's a soccer field here, as you can see. It's kind of a multi-purpose field. So I lied. We'll start with the soccer field and walk towards the sign so I can get a picture of that. But like I said, it's just a nice open space. So if you live downtown or something like that, you could kind of come here, kind of run around the edge of the field. There's a little baseball fence over there. But yeah, let's walk towards this sign here. But while I'm doing that, we'll just do a quick pan of the park here. So it is about 7:15 in the morning, so no one's really out here right now. But yeah. All right, so here we are at the main edge of the park, and as you can see, that is 21st Street, and that is Boulder Avenue. And so that's where this park is located. Just kind of a look from the edge. There's the sign. But it's a beautiful park. It's an overcast day, so. But yeah, still nice. Good park. Okay, so I thought I was recording earlier, but anyway, like I said, this is 21st Street here. You know, you have a residential building right here and some commercial buildings over here that kind of line the park. There is a bus stop right there. You have your Spirit Bank Business Center there, and then you have this memorial to veterans, which is cool. Kind of carved out of a tree here. Got some metal reinforcements, but that's pretty cool. It's a beautiful overcast day, as I said before, but let's go ahead and walk to this edge of the park from here. All right, so we're walking to this edge of the park. I mean, this is a historical area. You have some older houses over here. So yeah, not too much crime or things going on. You probably see some homeless people out here in the summertime, as it is on the edge of downtown, and that's kind of the case with any city in its downtown area. So this is kind of the southern edge of the park. As you can see right there, that's the edge. There's another bus stop here, and you have some commercial spaces, and then there is a nice neighborhood, and then I think those are condominiums or something. So kind of chic. But yeah, over here, well, before we go over there, I just wanted to highlight these trees are very, very nice, because as you can imagine, in the summertime it does get quite toasty if you're out in an open field. So we'll walk this way. Also shoot, I just rolled my ankle. A covered picnic area with a couple grills here, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if there's a restroom or something back here. I think there would be, maybe. Yeah, so yeah, these are restrooms here. So there's that. Oh my gosh, and they're locked. So I would imagine that you have to reserve the space, and those would be unlocked, or maybe a park person comes and unlocks them at a certain time. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this park. So alright, so here is a splash pad. It's obviously not operational right now, but this would be a great spot for the kids in the summer. There's a little fountain here, some trash cans there, bench right there, and there's a little playground over here. Alright, so here's the playground. As you can see by the sign, this is designed for use by children who are ages 5 to 12, which if I was 12, no. But anyway, it's a nice little playground area. Got your mulch here, which is not as modern as other playgrounds where there's other things. There's that kind of rubbery stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Be a cool place for the kids to play. Mom and dad, auntie, whoever's out here could sit under the tree and yeah, watch the kids play. So I think that's a commercial building there. So, and I think that's a house there. Like I said, this is an older area of town, so there are some buildings that have been repurposed into condos and some that are being used by small businesses. So, all right, so my apologies if it got a little awkward towards the end of the video. I didn't realize there was somebody sleeping over in that covered area. So like I said, this is close to downtown. All right, so one aspect I forgot to mention is the parking area. So this is the main parking lot. My car's right there. But anyway, it's a pretty good space. You come off of 21st Street and turn in here. So that's not bad at all. You can get a decent amount of cars here. Like I said, it's just an open field, so not that big of a deal. But there is a second part to the park, which I almost forgot. So you can cross the street here and go to this memorial area. So this is near Main Street and 21st, or excuse me, Boulder and 21st. And so we have a little memorial here for the veterans, which is nice. Dedicated in '85, Armed Forces, Korean War, World War II, Vietnam War, World War I. Very important to pay your respects to the military and the service members who fight bravely and put their lives on the line for our country. My dad, my uncles all served in the military. I think all but one of my uncles on both sides did, so yeah, but this is nice. This is nice. So you can come here. See, that says they gave their last full measure of devotion. This memorial built by public subscription in honor of those citizens of Tulsa County who gave their lives in defense of our country. So that's awesome. Yeah. And lastly, there's a little area over here where you can kind of sit if you work downtown. There's a little memorial here. It says this is a freedom tree. There's a tree. Back it up a little bit. So there's the main memorial here. My car is parked over here, and to the right immediately is a freedom tree. Okay, and last, I know I keep saying last, is this little sitting area over here. I think this is more part of this business park here, but yeah, you have this little area right here. So I parked right there. This is the parking lot, and I think they're doing some work because there's a couple boxes like this over here by the park. There's one there, and there was also a couple behind that picnic area. So this park kind of ties into, you know, the Spirit Bank Center. Doctor's Grove. So this is kind of a random little picnic area thing here. Okay. Solid. Don't know what purpose it serves, but okay. Maybe they dedicated this little area, patch of the park. Doctor's Grove, cool, cool. There's the playground there. We're about to leave, but there's a lot of little benches here. It is an interesting place because that's like a parking garage right here that kind of lines the park, and then there's a business office there, which a lot of cities have that. I mean, when you have parks near downtown areas, that's going to happen. And it's a cool use of space where you kind of mesh those two. We have a business here which kind of faces this park, which is fine. Again, you know, you have a little walking sidewalk area where you can walk around, so that's not bad at all. All right, and as I walk back to my car, if you didn't notice, there wasn't somebody else sleeping under a tree over there. So you want to be respectful of people, even if they're homeless, you know. You never know what people are going through, things like that. You want to respect all people. So yeah, when I was taking my picture, I made sure that I did not get them in the picture, but